Racism don't work without black cooperation. We got the haves versus the have-nots, all right? Dr. K, WEEA Radio, WEA, Morgan State University. I've been doing this since 1986. It's about mass incarceration in your prison industry, the new face of old Jim Crow. Michelle Alexander wrote the book. Dog, I made the movie, and the movie is scandalous. President Trump, President Biden, President Bush, Letters to My President. Letters Designed is a movie. It's a documentary. It documents my life from 1959 to now. Like I said, the Black Chronicles continued. That's June 1986, all right? Like I said, I'm a prisoner's right advocate. Dwayne G. Davis, victim. Richard Longmire, witness. Benny Starks, witness. Benny Starks is still alive. He just got out of jail about 8 years ago. Like letters from a Birmingham jail, I gave you Letters Designed. If you deny you know me on earth, will you deny you know me in heaven? That's 98 Rockin' Shorty, all right? I'm the cook in Baltimore. That's me, P.O. Box 38. I went home on vacation and came back on probation. That's Patrick Fitzgerald from the Department of Justice, all right? Like I said, you did it to a class of people, it makes it a class action lawsuit. And we're talking about $1 billion. That's Dr. K. And that's Marilyn Mosby. Like I said, that racism don't work without black cooperation. That's Marilyn Mosby. That's Ivan Bates. And that's the Atlas Group. Because the Atlas Group, David Smith, they make a lot of money off of mass incarceration. So does President Trump and Fox 45. So like I said, you can't stop the movie, and you the star of the show. Everything you got to turn over to the people. Everything Fox got, you got to turn over. Did we know we were lying about the drugs? Of course we did. That's Richard Nixon and the Southern Strategy, all right? And like I said, I'm a weaver in Baltimore. And I use toilets to do it. That's Gov.O'Malley. And that's U.S. District Court filed in 2013. Dwayne Davis, Gov.O'Malley, Commissioner Harris, Commissioner Johnson, State Attorney Bernstein, State Attorney Schellenberger. You sitting in Bernstein's seat. So what are you gonna do? Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? I filed my paperwork, and you got it. You got everything. Art and activism. See that? This is art and evidence. States Attorney Bernstein, States Attorney Ivan Bates. That's States Attorney Marilyn Mosby. See when she got it? That's President Trump and Fox 45. See the big picture here? Letters Designed. Did you use a toilet today? You're gonna think about me tomorrow. That's Marilyn Mosby. And that's Dr. K, WEEA Radio. Michelle Alexander wrote the book, The New Face of Old Jim Crow. This is the movie. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. WEAA, today. That's me in 1982, all right? Suspect surrenders to authorities. That was a territorial drug dispute in Waukegan, Illinois. And I didn't go to jail. Y'all gave me my guns and my drugs back. I didn't go to jail till I wanted to stop the war on drugs. And our public officials ain't open their mouth. So Dr. K, remember him? All right, death row exoneree. I'm looking for exoneration in 2025. I'm looking for exoneration of the Supreme Court, because making a movie ain't against the law. If Donald Trump can go to the Supreme Court, so can I. Letters Designed. See the big picture here?